Hi there, Andrew Lessman here. It's been a while since I've recorded a blog. I guess because every month we record our monthly specials and we also do the sneak peeks for the Today specials. But I thought it would be a good idea to just record a little bit of a blog. So we discuss all the things that are going on this month and will be upcoming thereafter. So this will be sort of a quick summary of what's going on. Also talk about some of the new products that are coming out as well. And I've recorded a few videos on those that should be coming up as those products preliminary might show up online even before you can buy them, just so you can find out about them. So initially, let's just talk quickly about what the Today specials are in April. Obviously, those of you who might follow things know that in April, our principal Today specials are our Maximum Essential Omega-3, along with the following weekend, our Ultimate Eye Support, and usually partnered with astaxanthin. And Ultimate Eye Support, of course, focuses on lutein and zeaxanthin, also focuses on anthocyanins, those special extracts from berries for night vision. And astaxanthin is the carotenoid that's sort of lutein and zeaxanthin's perfect partner in terms of giving your eyes all the tools necessary to provide the best vision experience today and also protect your eyes for the best vision experience as we age. And then our Max Essential Omega-3 product, there's no omega-3 formula like it in the world. We actually just improved it again, which will be the first time you're seeing it in this Today special, where we increase the levels of DHA and EPA, which were already higher than, by far higher than any typical omega-3 product on the market, because they mostly focus on EPA. We've always principally focused on DHA. And of course, the product will always be in a small, easier to swallow capsule. It's smaller than ever. So you have a smaller capsule, easier to swallow capsule, no fishy aftertaste, no upset stomach, and even better levels of the natural forms of omega-3s that aren't available in typical products. So it's pennies a day. It doesn't compare at all to any of the commodity products that represent 99% of the omega-3s purchased in this country. Again, we focus on purity. We focus on environmental responsibility in terms of the source of the fish oil. We also make sure that you're getting the best experience, easy to swallow, no stomach upset, no fishy aftertaste, and we make sure, especially with our Today special, it's affordable. Same with our Ultimate Eye. Ultimate Eye, unfortunately, astaxanthin, lutein, zeaxanthin, astaxanthin, the three most expensive carotenoids that you're going to find. What we've also added is something that was at your request. Many of you take Ultimate Eye, had specific eye health issues that your doctor had recommended even higher levels than the already high levels that are present in Ultimate Eye. Higher levels of lutein and zeaxanthin. So we've now made a separate single capsule, and it's a soft gel capsule, a small soft gel, that has even higher levels of lutein and zeaxanthin, 12 milligrams and 6 milligrams of lutein and zeaxanthin in each one of those capsules. So it's the perfect booster of lutein and zeaxanthin to add to Ultimate Eye Support, to work perfectly as well with astaxanthin. So those are our Today specials. There'll be a couple of 15-minute sneak peek videos leading up to those Today specials. There'll also be some videos online at HSN and PCL about each of those products so you can find out more. Then, of course, we'll have our monthly specials for that month, our monthly special for April, and it will be, for the foreseeable Aprils to come, it will be our monthly special always. It might have another monthly special as we did this month, but it's Choco Nuvo. And the reason why is every April rolls around and I have to apologize for Choco Nuvo going away. One of the best things I could do then, instead of making it a Today special in April, is to keep that Today special pricing, but make it the monthly special. So you have the entire month to get it until it goes away on April 30th. Because unfortunately, summer comes and our dark chocolate is truly a creamy, creamy dark chocolate. So it melts in summer. So I guess it's Game of Thrones. It says winter is coming. I'm here to announce that summer is coming. And with it, Choco Nuvo is going. So unfortunately, this is the last opportunity, but fortunately, it will be at Today special pricing, best pricing of the year, best pricing ever, and you can do so, replenish or fill your stock until October, because it won't be back until sometime in October. And of course, Choco Nuvo is just our dark chocolate that is unlike any other chocolate in the world. We start with the finest dark chocolate. We add an ingredient that lowers total and LDL cholesterol substantially and lowers it while also making the dark chocolate creamy like milk chocolate. It was an unexpected, the product development of this product was sort of an unexpected, the best thing I could say is miracle. Never expected that by making the product healthier, heart healthier, I would make it even better tasting. But that's exactly what happened. So very, very exciting product there. And then of course, we have our Algal DHA. New product we introduced last year. That's our other monthly special. As long as Ultimate Eye is our Today Special, our second Today Special of the month, and our other health products. And as long as Max Essential Omega-3 is our first Today Special, the most important of the omega-3s is DHA. So our algae-based DHA, for those of you who might be vegetarians or vegans or can't consume fish, even though our Max Essential Omega-3 fish oil has no fishy aftertaste, our algal DHA is for you. DHA is the most important of the omega-3s. It is the predominant omega-3 by far in the brain, making up about 2/3 of the weight, of the dry weight of the brain. And as concentrated as that is in the brain, it's even more concentrated in the retina of the eye. And of course, it's the most important omega-3 for the heart. So DHA is what we all focus on. Our algal DHA sort of cuts out the middleman. And what do I mean by that? That fish actually don't manufacture DHA or EPA. They don't make omega-3s. They concentrate the omega-3s they eat when they eat algae. So by going to the source, by going to algae, we now have an exceptional DHA, plant-based algal source of the most important of the omega-3s. I've tried to do this product for a couple of decades unsuccessfully. We finally succeeded with a DHA product that's non-GMO, has no fishy aftertaste, no fishy repeat. You'll absolutely love the product. So that's our other monthly special. And then there were a couple of other products I was going to talk about and a few things that were coming up that I thought I would talk about. The first thing coming up is our Sucress. It's a packaged sweetener, kind of our version of Sweet and Low or NutraSweet or Truvia or whatever, sugar in the raw or stevia in the raw, all those sweeteners in packets. But all of those sweeteners in packets have one unfortunate thing in common. And what they all have in common is they're, yes, sugar substitutes or sugar replacements, but unfortunately they all have sugar or alcohol sugars or carbohydrates added. All of these products, because the concentrated sweetener in them, whether it's an artificial sweetener or stevia-based, it's all just a tiny few dozen milligrams. Not enough to fill a packet, not enough to almost see in the packet. So all of these products require what's called a carrier or a bulking agent. What they use as their carrier is, more often than not, sugar. So let me get this. You create a product that's a sugar replacement or a sugar substitute, and you use as the carrier in that product sugar. Makes no sense to me. Or an alcohol, sugar, still makes no sense to me. Or carbohydrate, still makes no sense to me. So what we did when we finally stumbled across the best stevia extract, and this came after years of work and years of searching. It's a stevia extract without a bitter aftertaste. It's a stevia extract that isn't going to have that kind of funny aftertaste or finish. So it's a stevia aftertaste that actually has that full round flavor of sugar. But what we did with that stevia extract, I took something I had learned from my experience in creating a children's vitamin tablet about 40 years ago. In that children's vitamin tablet, I refused to use sugar, of course, in a children's vitamin tablet, and I wouldn't use artificial sweeteners in a children's vitamin tablet. Stevia didn't exist 4 decades ago. So it existed. It's been used traditionally in South and Central South America, certainly for about 12 to 1500 years. But a stevia extract for a children's vitamin tablet did not exist at the time. So the research I did, I discovered that one of the 20 amino acids, and amino acids are what makes up protein. Protein are what we consider to be pretty much the healthiest of the macronutrients. We focus on getting quality protein. Protein is made up of amino acids. The simplest of the amino acids is something called glycine. As simple as it is almost what underscores its importance. But what's peculiar about glycine, because the last thing you say about eating protein is that it's sweet. What's peculiar about this, the smallest, the most diminutive of the amino acids, is that it's sweet. Glycine has this incredible, cool, sweet flavor. And sort of like adding the cholesterol-lowering plant sterol esters to Choco Nuvo and adding it to dark chocolate and creating this incredibly creamy, delicious chocolate. When we added this natural glycine to this incredible stevia extract that we have, it ended up being a remarkable natural sweetener. So that is Sucresse. Sucresse is a product. Sucré is the French word for sweet. Success is a word we all know. It's something we all seek. And Sucresse was our final decades-long way to punctuate our process of trying to find a natural sweetener. Starting decades ago when I was at QVC, I introduced my first sweetener back in the early 1990s. So Sucresse is finally our success with a natural non-GMO stevia combined, instead of combining with sugar or carbohydrate, naturally combined with that was some natural noise on our set here. So that is naturally combined with an amino acid that has a natural sweet flavor. So I know you'll love it. It's coming out soon. It's incredibly affordable. It's more affordable than if you're buying glycine on its own. And why would you buy glycine on its own? And if you go online, you'll find hundreds of different glycine products, 500 milligram capsules of glycine. Why do people take glycine? Well, they principally take glycine for the support of blood sugar metabolism and insulin metabolism. So how wonderful is it that Mother Nature, in giving us this natural sweet amino acid to combine with our natural stevia sweetener, it's an ingredient that also supports blood sugar metabolism and insulin metabolism. So very exciting. I hope you enjoy Sucresse. We'll probably be sampling it or having it available in the weeks or months to come. And lastly, a product in the works is our Soleil sunscreen. We sampled it toward the end of last year. It's a sunscreen that's over 50% water, so it goes on easy, it goes on naturally, it's transparent, it's non-whitening. You still have that white color when it comes out of the tube, like any zinc oxide sunscreen, but it goes on easily, it goes on evenly, it goes on under makeup even if you like. Muriel and I were just in France, as I mentioned earlier, and we were using the sunscreen and everyone fell in love with the sunscreen. So it's a product that you will fall in love with. The reviews on it are virtually perfect. The reviews that have already come in on the product after we had sampled it. So I know you'll love it. It's over 50% water, as I said, and then about a little over 17% zinc oxide. So it's over 70% just water and zinc oxide, with barely a dozen other ingredients. So it's probably the simplest and most straightforward sunscreen you'll ever encounter. It goes on like no other sunscreen. It's not oily, it's not drying. It's truly remarkable. It's SPF 40. No one should put a chemical sunscreen on their body. They just should not. And least of all on a child's body. And they're even worse when they go out in the environment. And everything we put on our body eventually ends up in the environment. And that's why this product is made so responsibly. Responsible for your body, responsible for the environment, and it is without question the best sunscreen you'll ever encounter. And it's affordable. Despite using the kinds of ingredients that you'd find in the most expensive premium sunscreen that a tiny little tube will cost over $50, this is a fraction of that price. So you'll fall in love with it. So that we'll be talking about. You might be seeing it in the months to come. Also, just a couple of other things. We'll be having some zero-calorie, zero-carbohydrate vitamin C drinks coming out that you'll fall in love with, that are better than any of the vitamin C drinks on the market. We have a beverage-based version of our cranberry product. So our cranberry benefits will be coming out roughly the same price, and a little packet, like a little sugar packet you open up, absolutely delicious. 0 calorie, 0 sugar. It uses our unique stevia extract. So does our vitamin C drinks. We'll be coming out with a whole range of products like that, a really cool, exciting drink that focuses on ingredients for your brain. So we'll have a little brain drink coming out. We'll be having our pet vitamin packets coming out soon. We'll be having a children's vitamin, a basic children's vitamin that will come out in a delicious berry flavor to start out with. So that's coming soon too. All of these coming out in the not too distant future. Always you have my apologies. Unlike other companies, we don't get products out quickly. We don't hurry to get products out. We just focus on making perfect products. So that means it takes longer. So, and fortunately, I don't have any shareholders that criticize me for being too slow bringing products to market. I'm the only one. So we take our time. So please be patient. We're patient making sure that we make perfect products for you. I know you will love the Sucress sweetener. I'm not someone who likes sweeteners at all. I don't add anything to anything in terms of sweetener. But using this product, I've now fallen in love with it, put a little bit of it in our matcha tea, which, by the way, will be coming out with a ceremonial grade matcha tea in the future. Again, another request we've heard often. I've been working on that for probably about a dozen years. So it's a product is never done before its time. And again, my goal is making perfect products, and we only have the capability of moving through. I'm only one person. Our product development department is not a big department, so we do things slowly, deliberately, and perfectly, so you enjoy the products when they arrive. So also, if you have any products, we'll be doing a Monday night show at the end of the second visit in April, the middle of April. I think it's going to be something like the April 16th or something like that. But we'll be doing a Monday night show, so you share your questions. I'll be sure to answer them when I'm on in the evening. So other than that, if you have other questions, please share. And we'll try to, over the summer, post a couple of blogs where we answer your questions, because I know that's very important to you. I hear your feedback. So I hope you enjoy the new products. They will be coming. Please be patient. The Soleil sunscreen should be out soon. The Sucress sweetener should be out soon. And we'll also do some sampling with those, because they really lend themselves to samplings, because you could do little tubes of the Soleil or little packets of the sweetener. So you should be getting your hands on those as well. And I will see you soon for our shows, the beginning of April. And I hope you have a wonderfully healthy summer and do wear sun protection, and make sure that while we get wonderful produce in the summer, you eat lots of green leafy vegetables to protect your eyes and all sorts of healthy berries and fruits. That's the key to a healthy life. It's not supplements. A key to a healthy life is eating healthy, and that's being able to focus on fruits and vegetables that make our diets healthy. So enjoy your life. Don't be saying I would have taken better care of myself if I had known I was going to live this long. Take care of yourself today.